Thank you for listening to the first installment of the Living Legend Podcast Network. Today I'm here to talk about the unarmed black man who was killed in South Carolina. This seems to be a problem that's happening every other week, not only several times a month, that a black man is being killed in America over simple traffic stops or lack of paying child support. This is an ultimate shame not only to this community but to this country. I know we have a serious problem that needs to be addressed with our police officers who seem to be out of control when it comes to killing African American males, but we also have a serious problem in America to where we kill our own people. We have a serious problem of African American males being killed nationwide. It's a serious problem. This is not to underestimate the problem that the police are having across this nation when it comes to violating the rights of African American males, but it seems like we often violate each other's rights, human rights, respecting each other, being violent to each other. You can see videos every day on the net where you have African American women fighting each other, black males fighting each other, abusing each other, killing each other. This is also a serious problem, and this needs to be addressed. Both issues should be addressed. I don't think the police officers is really going to be addressed because this is a systemic problem that has been going on since the police have been installed in America, that they have violated the rights of African Americans at will. But one thing we can control how we treat each other. Treat each other with respect, honestly, and some type of love in this community. The police, they try, but often this is the culture that they have been brought up in. And as you saw, this man would have got away with murder if there was not a video. The video was the key to this whole case. I believe that this man would still be on the police force today. He would be patrolling the streets and probably do the same type and violate the same people that he's supposed to protect. We must take a stand. We must protest and advocate to the government that this must stop. But one thing this community can control, and I'm going to say this, we can control how we treat each other. We can control how we treat each other from South Central to the west south side of Chicago, to the east side of Detroit, to the east side of Buffalo, all the way down to Anacostia to Atlanta, to the Fifth Ward in Houston. We can treat each other better. And that's the key to this community. It seems like a lot of proportion of our community seems to be ungovernable. You know, you can't walk down the street and we expect the police to protect us, but sometimes we feel as though the police are the enemy. But one thing we can do, we can teach our children, our young African American males, to act better, to respect each other better. That's something we can control. We can control this, and we should control this. This has simply got out of hand in our community. The violence, the anger, the disrespect. It's sad. It's sad in both instances because one we can control. The other one may take years, may take decades, may take a century to get under control. But this we can control today. We can make a stand. We can say the violence must stop. And I hope that when we watch this video, we tell our children, yes, the police is violent. But when you walk out that door tomorrow, think about how we treat each other with name calling, we can stop all this. Now, I know many of you right now are probably angry, saying, well, don't connect to other ones. I'm not trying to connect it. I know what the police is going to do. Hell, white people have been doing this for 400 and some odd years. You all know Sun Tzu said, know your enemy better than you know yourself. We know what they going to do, but we can expect better, more from each other, and we can expect better from each other. There's always time to reflect on what we can do in our community to be better. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the installment of the first Living Legend Podcast Network. I hope you come back and listen to videos and enjoy what I'm saying. I'm speaking to you from an intellectual point of view, a respectful point of view, and a righteous point of view. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a nice evening.